This past weekend, I rewatched the movie with my boyfriend who had never seen it before. And when the movie ended, he kind of was like, I feel like that was Millie's movie. I feel like she was sort of the star of the show because your character has this beautiful arc. And so I wanted to ask, how it felt for you to play a role like this with such nuance, and yet she's just a regular girl.
Well, I think really my character felt very isolated during the movie and felt a little bit of a disconnect with her family, and I think that I can feel that way as well because as a deaf person, I don't have the ability to communicate with somebody right away. If somebody doesn't know how to sign, I could take advantage of that feeling and kind of harness that in my role in the movie. And I actually had a cochlear implant, and she had one in the movie as well, so we kind of shared that experience. Sometimes the cochlear implant can be painful, and so the fact that she hated it, I could resonate with that feeling. And it was really interesting how she used that weakness as a strength, and it was quite inspirational to me, especially in the scene in the basement when she kind of was looking around and the sign said, what is the monster's weakness? That was a big sign. She was able to look at that and take advantage of that in the film, so it was really great.
How have you seen your career change after? And how would you like to see it change after the success of this movie?
Well, I think right now, my career it's quite early for me. I mean, I can't really say what's necessarily changed in my career from this experience, but what I can hope is that nothing will really change. I mean, I'm going in this great direction. I'm meeting so many wonderful people, and people who've helped me so much along the way, and I love acting and relating to all these wonderful characters. It's so much fun.
Can you talk a little bit about John as a director and an actor? I believe that some of the best movie directors are actors as well, because they not only know how to visually tell a story, but they know how to talk to an actor the way that maybe they would want to be talked to. Did you feel like John, having been an actor, helped in his direction?
Oh, I think so, absolutely. As a director, he's very knowledgeable and detail-oriented, which then helped him with his experience as an actor on set. At times, it was almost like he was a little kid trying to do all the things that he needed to do to make these scenes so great. He would work with actors. Like, for example, before I would film a scene, he would sit down with me and say, okay, so in this situation, this is how you might feel, and this is what could happen. And it made it feel a bit more natural, so it was more relatable for me to think about what my character would feel towards his character. And I think that helped me as an actor as well. He really knows what he's doing.